Recently, we've been notified that Panasonic was granted a patent for a boxy cam design that includes a flippy screen. If this becomes a real product, Panasonic will be the first with a compact box camera with a built-in flip monitor. Let's look at the design and see what we might expect with this new camera. Though the design is very similar to the Panasonic BGH1 and BS1H, the major difference is on the back of the camera. They removed the large battery plate and now have a big screen that is noticeable and able to flip out. A lot of filmmakers have been requesting this flip out screen on a boxy camera for quite a while, and it seems that Panasonic will be the first to make this wish come true. But now the question is, how will it be powered? Well, it seems the hand grip will be one of the methods to power the camera with a small battery, likely the Panasonic mirrorless battery, the DMW BLK22. And the people who would be rigging the camera would most likely make use of the DC port somewhere on the camera, like on the BS1H, to attach to a V-mount power plate. The design in the patent also seems to lack a lot of buttons compared to the BS1H. However, it could also be that this patent just isn't showing everything, as it's also not showing all the ports. But also a lot of things might be hiding behind the flip screen. What we do know with Panasonic mirrorless cameras is that we can access and change a lot of settings via the touchscreen, so a lot of buttons might not be really needed. On the side of the camera there is a USB port which will have multiple functions, not only to connect the hand grip and allow you to trigger record, but the USB-C is also for recording on external SSD drives or connecting to a USB Type-C microphone onto the camera. On the back we see two BNC ports and either a network port or HDMI, but most likely this is an NDI port for livestream use and also to control the camera over a distance. The sensor size for this camera looks like it's going to be a full frame, but I do hope they are going to make this a IBIS, as the biggest reason why the BGH1 and also the BS1H failed or isn't selling as much is that it's missing a sensor stabilization, while you could buy the photo version of the camera which does have IBIS and get you very stable walking shots and also stable handheld shots. Well, if you get the BGH1 or the BS1H, you would need to put it onto a gimbal to get a steady shot. But with the recent releases of the Panasonic S5 IIX, they've really put themselves back onto the road, and hopefully this boxy camera has the features of the S5 IIX but also includes a very stable stabilization but also a great video autofocus. So who is this camera for? Well, the original BGH1 and BS1H were actually more designed for livestream and broadcast use, that's why they didn't include the IBIS. But with the design of the grip, this camera will be more likely used for handheld filming, and there will be a higher chance that this also be the first boxy camera that includes IBIS. So if you have any interesting features you would like to see on this new boxy camera, please comment it in the comment section here below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.